I need to do some housekeeping. Welcome back to Recreate, where as much as I love my base, there are definitely a few things that could use a little bit of touching up, or housekeeping, if you will. Now, I could easily go around my base and point out a handful of things that I really want to fix. There's two main things that I want to work on today. The first that we're going to do is if you look in here at my factory, you may notice that it's been off for a while now, at least 3 episodes, I think. And the reason behind this is if we look in one of these vaults, you can see there is blocks in there that shouldn't be in there. And if we go behind the scenes in here, you can see there are many things in there that just should not be there. Blocks of quartz should not exist in this build. Remedying this should honestly be pretty easy. The way that I want to go about it is I'm just going to use some funnels with filters on them to make sure that nothing gets to like places that it's not supposed to be. I'm also going to have to do that for back here as well. It's going to be pretty easy. Put like a funnel on the side with like a lava pool underneath it. It'll just burn the stuff so that nothing will be where it's not supposed to be. I think I might have some funnels in my create chest in my storage system. No, but we do have brass ingots and rose quartz, which are 2 things that we do need. That'll be useful. Sandpaper, yeah, that's enough, I guess. I'm also gonna need some lava. Where's my iron chest? No, I went the wrong direction. Oops. Do I still have buckets in here? Yes, I have. I have a lot of buckets. Okay, I only need 10. I'm gonna go to the nether and get some lava real quick. Actually, no, I'm gonna need 15 buckets, not 10, because I want to do one for each vault, so there's 10 total vaults in there, but I also want to do one per each basin on the side of mixing, because you saw how many things were in there that weren't supposed to be in there. I just want to make 100% sure that everything ends up where it's supposed to be and that no loose materials make their way into vaults that shouldn't be there. I also don't know why I'm going up. Lava is outside, not in the nether roof. Hopefully there's no ghasts around so we don't die. Oh, I hear many and it's not comfortable. Go away, piglin. Oh, that was... I didn't take any damage there, so it didn't matter anyway. Oh! Where are you? Oh, you're over there. Yeah, you're really far away. How did you see me? That's fine, I guess. I just want to collect this so I can get out of here as fast as I can. I hate going to the nether. Even though I'm, like, insanely well protected, I'll never really enjoy going here to get lava. It's always very scary. Can you move, please? Now I just need to hope that stupid ghast is gone so I can get back to the portal without getting blown up. Now, if I'm correct, each funnel recipe makes 2, so in theory I should only need 8 rose quartz, maybe? Yeah, okay, perfect. That is the 16 brass funnels that I need. Now I just have to make 15 filters. What? Can you not go on the door, please? I need to make 15 filters, and I think I'm going to do it so that they have a deny list instead of an allow list, because I'll just put deny on the items that are supposed to be in the vault, and then it'll just kick everything else out, I believe? I haven't really done deny list for the filters yet, so I'm not 100% sure if I'm being honest. Forget how to make the filters, too. Oh, they're insanely easy to make. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Okay, let's test this out with something easy first. We'll make it so the filter goes in, then we will set this first list filter to quartz, like this, I believe. Yeah, and then we do deny list, check mark, put that on here, and did that set all of them? Okay, it set all of them, but this one should still be different. Yes, okay, I'm learning, we're learning. Now, in theory, if we put the lava down here and then change the output of the filter... Aha! Ah! It burned the thing that it meant to burn, and the quartz is still in there. Guys, this is working exactly how I planned it to. I love that for me. Now I've just got to go around setting the filter on all of the other vaults to make sure that they are all set up properly. And now with the last of the vaults set up, these should be all set to make sure to expel anything that is not needed. Now comes the part that I'm not as excited for, which is doing the basins. I have to remember what is supposed to go in and what's supposed to go out. I think it's the nuggets are supposed to come in and the ingots are supposed to come out. So as long as I filter this one to like 10 ingots going in and 10 bars going out, it'll make sure that it doesn't mess up. I also want to go through this entire thing and clean off all the belts to make sure there's nothing extra just kind of hanging around. I'm not excited for this part. Let's test this first. If we add tin to this filter like this, it's still on deny, so that's good. If we add this filter to the funnel and then invert it, it only expels the stuff that's not meant to be there. Okay. Progress. We're doing things in the right direction, so I can actually turn this machine that I spent like 3 weeks on again. And with this last little bit of lava, all of the funnels on everything, along with the lava pools underneath, are set up. I want to go through the rest of this machine now just to make sure there is nothing extra like straggling on top of the belts. Wow, there is a lot on top of the belts. You should not be here. It's fine. It's okay. It is not that big of a deal. We're going to empty out the entire thing, and then we're going to turn it on because it'll basically be a reset at this point. I think my main takeaway from all this is that I really need to do more testing on stuff before I turn it on. In all fairness, I did do a decent bit of testing on this one. It doesn't appear to have done much, because it ended up messing up in the end anyway. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. It's okay. I believe once I empty this belt here, the whole thing should be fixed. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. It didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. Now the real test, which we're gonna just kind of have to wait on for the rest of the episode while we do our other thing, is we gotta turn it on and make sure that, you know, it works based on the changes that I made to the system. I gotta be honest, I am pretty confident in myself that this is gonna work, so we'll turn it back on, the board goes back to normal, that's fine. Now we basically just have to wait. So while we're waiting, we can go and do the other thing that I had planned for this episode. If we head on over to the other side of our island, or I guess I can open the map, you can see there's an outline line right here and a big open area of water, along with a little open area there and just kind of a wall. I'd really like to fix that. Now, normally I would just go out and get the dirt and the other materials and build this and we'd be done. But I made a discovery about an item that is so cool, and I think this is genuinely the perfect opportunity to show it off. If we go into my inventory, this is a fallen stargaze singularity. The crafting recipe is absolutely insane, but we only need one. What it allows us to do is we can turn it into a stargaze singularity, which can then be used to craft, where is it? Infiniblocks. Deploy it onto red sand, you get infinired sand, but the one that I have my eye out on is infinidirt. If we make this thing, we can get a block that allows us to put down infinite amounts of dirt, which means we wouldn't have to go out and collect anything. And the best part about the Fallen Stargaze Singularity is once you're done using it, if you just put it back into the crafting table, the Infiniblock I mean, it turns back into a Fallen Stargaze Singularity, so you can turn it into another block. Look at all of the Infiniblocks you can get. Cobblestone, sand, gravel, obsidian, ice. This is such a cool feature. I'm so upset that it is not in the full version of Create Dreams and Desires. So the main thing that we're going to need for 99% of these recipes is this, chromatic compound. It is not that insane to craft. I have a blaze cake. They're super easy to make. I think I want to make a stack of these things, which honestly should not be too hard. We'll just need 32 polished rose quartz, 32 polished spectral rubies, which are super easy to craft thanks to our glowstone farm, and amethyst shards are not hard to get at all. And powdered obsidian, same, not hard to get at all. You just need to crush obsidian. I do need 2 stacks of it though. That might be a little bit of a problem. I honestly don't know how much I have on me at the moment. Yeah, I only have 30. Not that big of a deal, super easy to go get, so let's go get some more. So now I've just got to get myself up to 2 stacks of obsidian, crush it down into obsidian powder, sand down the rose quartz, craft spectral rubies, sand down the spectral rubies, and then I believe I have everything I need to make myself the chromatic compound. So if I remember correctly, I don't even have a doorbell. What the hell? What is this? Housekeeping outfit for Lemon Sky Ryan. Okay, what is the... Oh, yeah, there's no way I'm putting this on. I don't want to talk about it. But I guess now that we're dressed for, housekeeping, I can continue on to what I was actually doing today. So, I believe that the way that we're supposed to use this is if we mix it, superheating, so we do need a blaze cake, and it gives us 2 chromatic compound, which is perfect because I have a single blaze cake, and I think it should last long enough. So if we throw all this stuff in here first, and then we blaze cake it, it should start to mix it into the chromatic compound. There it is, chromatic compound. Oh, this is beautiful and wonderful. I love this so much. My only concern is that the blaze burner won't last until it's completely done. At this point, I think it... What? Oh, I have to... Yep, okay. Let's try that again. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, we have to periodically take it out just to make sure, which now I'm really concerned that the blaze burner is going to run out. So we have to take it out every 16 chromatic compound, which is fine. I just have to watch it. Oh, it's because chromatic compound has a stack size of 16. Yeah, okay, that makes significantly more sense. Now that we do have the 64 chromatic compound I want, before I actually move on to making some of these bars, because I could easily do, I think it's the refined radiance, yeah, the mysterious conversion, along with, yeah, the shadow steel and the blaze brass. The 2 other things that I do need to make is I need mithril ingots, which, if I'm correct, honestly, this one shouldn't be as hard because I only need 1. But if we look here... Oh, milkshakes. Hello, my old friend. Okay. We need a lot of milkshake. We need glowberry milkshake for this one, and then the one that's gonna be the biggest pain in the ass is we need this. We need shimmer. 1,000 millibuckets of shimmer. This recipe, frankly, kinda sucks. Luckily, it's only 1 bucket of each, so hopefully it shouldn't be too hard to get all of these materials, because we've done it before. So I guess I have to just go out and collect all the materials to make these 9 different buckets of milkshake and also chromatic waste bucket, I guess. And with that, you can see we now have all 8 buckets of goop that I need to make the shimmer bucket. I am missing 1 more thing, which shouldn't be a problem. I have to make a mass of experience, which is made of ingots of experience, which requires nuggets of experience and frozen nuggets of experience, which I have the bulk freezing ability to do this. So let's do that real quick. I don't think it'll actually take that long to do. I just have to put down the fan with the freezing sail in front of it, and then if I throw experience nuggets in front of it, it's pushing them, but it also appears to be doing something to them. I don't know how long it's going to take to actually freeze them. Oh, it pushed it out of the trail. Hold on a second. Now if we wait a second, it should freeze them. Oh, okay. There it goes, how do I craft this into the nuggets of experience? Or like this? I don't know how many of these I'm gonna need. I actually do have to make another stack of the frozen experience because I need 18 of these big ingots and I only have 16 right now. Please hurry up and freeze. I want to be over with making this shimmer. This has actually been such a pain in the ass. So then I've just got to put the ingots of experience like this, and it should craft it into the mass of experience. Oh, yes, beautiful. Give me that. Oh, that is amazing. Okay, I have enough to actually make, like, more than 2 of these. I kind of want to see how much experience it'll give me if I use one of them like a nugget of experience. And... oh, it only gave me, like, a level. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Wow, those ones gave me almost 3 levels at 19 to 22. Okay, that's kind of insane. Now I have to actually make the shimmer bucket. This should not be that big of a deal. I just have to put all the milkshakes back in place. Then if I put a massive experience in the center, it should craft all of them together into a shimmer bucket. Oh, beautiful. Oh, and it gave me all of the buckets back as well. Okay, great. That's, yeah, I definitely wanted 8 buckets. But look at this. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's, is it beautiful though? Is it really? It doesn't matter if it's beautiful. We have it, and that's what matters. Now that we do have that though, that just leaves us with getting mithril, blaze brass, shadow steel, and refined radiance, which are all honestly pretty easy to get. The only one that's going to be kind of a problem is shadow steel, because we have to go to the end, and we haven't beat the dragon, so I don't really have a way home. I'm just going to go in with only the stuff that I need, die, put all my stuff in an ender chest, and then come back, and we should be fine. So first, we'll start by mixing some stuff together to get a bar of mithril, then we need to right-click a blaze with the chromatic compound to get blaze brass, and after that we have to throw a chromatic compound through a beacon beam to get refined radiance. After that comes shadow steel, so now we have to go find the stronghold so we can make our way to the end. I am so terrified for this one that I'm gonna lose all of my stuff in the process. First of all, let's fill this in so we can actually open the portal to go to the end. I have my ender chest, so that's fine. I'm gonna take the chromatic compound out of my backpack now. Oh god, I'm so scared. Okay, you know what? This is terrifying. Oh my god, I forgot it's better. Okay, ender chest. Let's start by putting all of my important things in here. So that's automatic. We get all this stuff back. That's good. Now the question is, if I throw a oh my god, this is actually so terrifying. If I throw a chromatic compound into the void, it should eventually... Oh, it's coming back up a shadow steel. Please be close enough for me to pick it up. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna do this with the other few that I have. Mostly because I don't want to have to end up coming back if I need more. But now if we put this in the ender chest... Okay, now we have to do the fun thing. Whee! Okay. It's all in the ender chest, so we should be able to get it the second we spawn back in at our house. Yes, we are home. Oh, beautiful. Oh my god, I cannot believe, I can believe that it worked. It was still terrifying. With that done now, though, we have everything that I need in order to make myself the Fallen Stargaze Singularity. Oh my god, this is insane. Okay. Oh my god, I forgot to take my armor off. Oh, not again! Not again! You know what? I'm gonna do that in between episodes because I really can't be bothered right now. I just can't win. I just can't win. Okay, so we put this down here. Then I believe the order... Yeah, Refined Radiance, Shadow Steel, Blaze Brass, Mithril, Massive Experience. Just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5. We have an almost completed Stargaze Singularity. Now we just have to power this pump so we can put the shimmer in here, have it pump into here, and once it's fully in there, it should give us a completed Fallen Stargaze Singularity. I do not remember how to activate this thing, so I need to look that up. Wait, I actually think I do remember how to activate it. If I remember correctly, I have to build up to the build limit. I need something that I have more blocks of. Come on. And then drop the Fallen Stargaze Singularity off like a meteorite crashing down to Earth. And then I think once it hits the floor, it should turn into a regular Stargaze Singularity. Or I guess maybe not the build limit because we passed 256. If I drop this off and it falls down to the floor, I'm not going to be able to see it eventually. I hope this worked because I really don't want to have to build back up here again. Okay, moment of truth. We're getting towards the bottom. I don't think it worked. It did not work. Okay, what do I need to do to make it into a Stargaze Singularity? Please tell me. Maybe I should actually do research instead of just pretending I know what I'm doing. Okay, I looked it up and it turns out I was correct. It just has to be nighttime. So we gotta build back up there again. Hooray, I'm so excited. And I forgot to unpause the recording, but you didn't miss much except for the fact that if we look in my inventory, it worked. Can you not shoot me while I'm talking, please? This is very important stuff. As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by that stupid skeleton, if we look in here, we got the Stargaze Singularity, which is perfect because that means if I go upstairs to my deployer, I should, in theory, be able to put the dirt down there, Stargaze Singularity here. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my god. That is probably the longest I have ever spent getting a single block. Now that I do have this block all crafted up, though, I think it's finally about time that we go ahead and fill out this whole area to finally finish the terraining that I started, like, I don't know, 2 months ago. And would you look at that? Even more flat land than we already had, paving the way for future projects that I honestly have no idea what they're gonna be yet, but now we have the space. While this is really cool and I'm insanely happy that I'm finished with it, the one thing that I want to check before I end this video is if the factory is actually doing what I fixed it to do. So if we look on the board now, we have lots and lots of stuff. I know for a fact that I'm definitely going to need almost 19,000 copper. Who doesn't? But if we take a look inside of the vaults, no, this side was the problem. Nothing, 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 and nothing. Okay, that means that the fix worked. Oh my god, I am so happy about that. Once again, we have our beautiful, beautiful factory back up and running, giving us so many resources. More than anyone would honestly need in one playthrough. I have so much stuff now, oh my god.